Have you ever wondered if your favorite cup of tea could be quietly harming your brain after 65? As we get older, protecting our brain health becomes one of the most important things we can do. And while sipping tea might seem like a comforting habit, some teas could be quietly working against us, especially after age 65. In this video, we'll uncover 6 teas that may harm your brain health as you age and why it's time to rethink what's in your cup. The first one is detox teas with laxatives. These are often sold as quick fixes to cleanse your system or promote weight loss. But what many people don't realize is that they contain herbal laxatives like senna and cascara. While these ingredients may get things moving in your digestive system, they can also cause serious dehydration and throw off your electrolyte balance. When your body loses too much potassium or sodium, your brain can suffer, causing foggy thinking, weakness, or even confusion. And if you're over 65, your body is more sensitive to these shifts. So, before reaching for that detox blend, consider whether it's really worth the risk to your brain. The second one is highly caffeinated black teas. Black tea can be healthy in moderation, but too much caffeine becomes a problem, especially as we age. Caffeine affects the nervous system, and in older adults, it can lead to anxiety, restlessness, and trouble sleeping. Poor sleep doesn't just make you feel tired, it directly impacts your brain's ability to repair and protect itself. If you find yourself having multiple cups of strong black tea a day or drinking it later in the evening, it might be time to cut back. Try switching to decaf or limiting your black tea intake to mornings only. That small change could mean better rest and better brain health. The third one is yerba mate. This South American tea is praised for its energy-boosting qualities, but it's also one of the more concerning ones for seniors. Yerba mate is high in caffeine and contains compounds known as polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. These chemicals have been linked to cancer and may overstimulate the brain and heart. For people over 65, that means a higher risk of sleep disturbances, nervousness, and even mental fatigue. While an occasional cup may be fine, regular use is something to avoid. Your body and your brain need gentle support, not stimulation overload. The fourth one is licorice root tea. This tea has a long history in herbal medicine, but it's not ideal for older adults. That's because it contains a compound called glycyrrhizin, which can raise blood pressure and deplete potassium. When potassium levels drop, symptoms like confusion, dizziness, and heart irregularities can appear, all which negatively affect brain health. Seniors who already deal with blood pressure or heart issues are especially at risk. If you enjoy herbal teas, read the label carefully. Licorice often sneaks into blends meant for digestion or stress, so it's best to avoid it altogether if you're over 65. The fifth one is comfort tea. Comfort might sound natural and healing, but it's actually banned in several countries for internal use. Why? It contains pyrrolizidine alkaloid substances that can cause liver damage. And when your liver isn't functioning properly, toxins can build up in your system and affect the brain. Regularly drinking comfort tea could raise your risk of cognitive issues over time. If you're looking for natural support for pain or inflammation, there are much safer options available. This is one tea that's just not worth the risk. And the sixth one is sweetened or artificially flavored teas. These teas are often sold in stores with appealing names and fruity flavors. But behind the attractive packaging are added sugars, artificial colors, and preservatives. All of these contribute to inflammation in the body, and research shows that chronic inflammation is one of the major drivers of memory loss and cognitive decline. Too much sugar, especially in your drinks, can also increase your risk of developing dementia. When choosing tea, go for pure herbal or loose leaf blends with no added sugar or chemicals. It's a small switch that can make a big difference for your long-term brain health. We want to hear from you. Have you been drinking any of these teas without knowing the risks? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your insight might be just what someone else needs to hear.